So we're going up against Anubisoth, Crunchy Guardling, and a Tunneler. This is actually a really good team. Like it's a tier 1 team right here. These two are some of the best pets in the game. We're gonna open up the Anomalus, and you can see I'm on the left. It's just like Pokemon, right? And we're going up against a Tunneler. Normally I have like apps here that would let me see a lot of their moves, but it's not showing me them right now. So we have to just go off of what the rest of the team is. So basically this just sets a dot. It makes him take a ton of damage every single turn. There's 90 damage for 5 turns. That's broken, by the way. Yeah, this Tunneler is going to be real hard to deal with. You see we just melt their back row with that Nova explosion, and they set Sandstorm. So basically the whole point of this team is mitigating damage. So they reduce all pets damage by 90, reduce damage by 90, which means like there's not even a reason to go for this damage, because they're just going to be able to wait it out. We're just going to switch to the other Anomalus and just pop. There's not even a reason. Yeah, let's just see. They only took 5 when realistically they should be taking like 60 every single turn. This isn't Sword and Shield, this is WoW. Yeah, it is. I don't think we can actually weave that in correctly. So we'll wait until after the Shell Shield's gone and the Sandstorm's gone, and then we'll put up another Poison Protocol. What's cool about Anomalus is the most damage they can take is 35%. Oh, was I an idiot? They put it up on the last turn. I don't know if this will even do enough. It will after Sandstorm. This person's playing this really well, by the way. Oh, I missed too, by the way. Never lucky. All right, so we can weave in one of these. I think it's probably the right play. No, it's better just a Nova, because you just want the damage on the back row. And they're going to get a KO here, and then they're going to come out Nova again. And then it's hopefully going to be up to Dragonhawk Hatchling to be able to come out and just win the game. I've ever played Fall Guys. I've heard of it. I've never played it myself. But yeah, so much damage mitigation on this team. I guess I should have just tried to kill that thing. That's so much freaking damage. All right, we got a high roll here. All right, we did. Cool. That thing is freaking broken, the Tunneler. And now they have like 2 big angry bruisers that are going to come out and be just big bullies. All right, there's no reason to go for this because the dots. They get mitigated so much by the weather. So let's just go for damage and try and win the game with the Dragonhawk Hatchling in the back. The fact we didn't die there is really nice, actually. 95, which will get mitigated. No, it's only do 5. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just put the damage there. Come in here. I might be able to get this win. It's going to be so hard. Alright, we'll see. Alright, so Confagorate. Do we deal double damage here? I'm actually just going to go for it. If I miss, I lose. Oh, let's go! Okay, good damage. He missed me! Oh my goodness. Yo, we do be taking these all the way to the bank. 236, or... yeah, we just try and win here. 1, 2... we take those wins! That's like a tier 1 S tier team that we actually just took out with the squad. Dragonhawk, big busted. Holy moly, that's sick. Same guy. Alright, you can see now we have like the actual stuff that we need. There's no way that we actually should be winning this matchup, by the way. There's absolutely no way we should be winning this matchup. Like, this person has a complete S tier team, and they're even, like, leading correctly. They played the last one correctly, too. We dodged 1 big attack. Yeah, the thing is, like, this team excels at dealing like, massive raid-wide damage and, like, good chip damage over time. And this guy mitigates a ton of damage, 90, and then the humanoids, they heal a percentage of they've basically built in leftovers. They heal damage every single turn, and then also they set Sandstorm, which mitigates even, like, damage further. I'm just going to stick one of these right now. I still think it's the right play, because I can still put it up on those guys, and until they set a Sandstorm, which they're going to set this turn, it's fine. So let me think about this. Do I actually want to switch in, or do I just want to stay in and be a bully here? Because Confagorate's not good versus that. Let's just stay in, and hopefully we can actually just do good damage. Oh, they're switching. All right, so they're trying to outplay me here. All right, I don't know what this guy does. 460. Holy crap. That's fine. Like I said, one of the good things about magic pets is the most damage they can take from an attack is 35%. Reduces damage 216 for 2 rounds. Holy crap. That's like so much damage mitigation. So we're not going to do any damage this turn, really. 121, and a miss on the back row. That sucks. I'm not even going to do damage with this. Might as well switch. And it looks like his other move, it just doesn't do the damage. But you see he restores 73 every single round. That's like so busted. Put this dot back up because we want to get this guy, we want to get the Anubisoth in the back as low as possible and set that dot for 95 and mitigate it as much as we can. Now that the Sandstorm's gone, now that his like damage reduction's gone, we go for a big Void Nova here. Oh yeah, that big damage. We're gonna match a VGC with Dyna Whimsicott. Yo, that's a +1 tech. Alright, you can see my other Void Nova is almost, it's up on cooldown, so I could switch there if I wanted. I'm gonna go for one attack. He's gonna use his like thing that gives him health. We got another crit. So you see we're just gonna switch in here to our other Anomalus. And then use a Void Nova to start nuking his back row even more. He doesn't do that much if Sandstorm's well, if Sandstorm was up, he'd be doing even less damage, but this is fine. Let's actually just put another Poison Protocol to do even more damage to the back row. And just wait out. Yeah, that's so good. These dots in the back just do so much. 95 every round. And you only get your leftovers ticks if you're dealing damage as a humanoid. So we got this guy's number right now. Yup. Easy. Look how low they be getting out here. And again, these guys are a super good team. So do I. Like, Anomalus is like basically like the Regieleki or Calyrex of pet battles. Like, Anomalus is like the cruise control for cool. Your team just gets better by putting this guy in your team. I should really do something where I explain a lot more about pet battles. I should explain more about pet battles, but like, I think it's one of those things that like, if people just watched, I think they'd eventually catch on. All right, Anomalus, this is a decent matchup. Drafty Corgi, so it's like a triple elemental team. Anomalus should be fine here, but I've had good matchups going up with like Corgi or even the Magma Rageling into Anomalus, because like what you want to do is just burn it down. If you could just burn the Anomalus down, it's way too good. Yeah, weather effects. We're gonna put up the Poison Protocol and then the Void Nova, but like I don't think it's the right play. Because like you basically just freaking pop me the freak out of this game. Oh, that's the one I wanted to go for? Magma Trap? And then they're going to go for a Flame Jet. That's not the set that I usually see on these guys. Because this way, you just take a crap ton of damage. Okay, they do have a Flame Wave. Okay, is it Flame Wave? All right, Magma Wave. Because Magma Wave activates it. That's the right play. I didn't see Magma Wave over there. I thought normally that's the second play. So we're stunned, so we might as well just switch. Yep, I don't think that's a problem. Ow. It's right to put up this Poison Protocol and then wait for this other Anomalus to come back up. Have you ever played Temtem? I have played Temtem, like, but it was when I was right in between, like, getting my new PC. So it was like my old PC couldn't really handle it, and my new PC, this guy's allegedly up at 1. Sash is up. He's gonna get ticked out, but he's gonna be able to KO me first. Yeah, it was one of those situations where, like, I guess I could have played Temtem, but it is what it is. Alright, I think we just come in with the Dragonhawk here and just roll his last 2 pets over. Corgi's really, really good at dealing with these last couple pets. So we want to be able to check the Corgi. Oh, that's fine. This guy's not... Oh, he is fast enough. Alright, 4/4/4. It's fine. Sandstorm, right? Unique. It's weak, though. The other years I play WoW, I have not really touched pet battles. It's a lot of fun. Pet battles, I think, are very, very underrated in terms of, like, what they bring to the table. Sandstorm's going to make it so I can't even do damage with that dot, and this actually make my quills a lot weaker, but it's fine. Ooh, Puppy's the Flame. Okay. Untargetable for 2 turns, 325. Anomalus does not outspeed. This is going to be a little bit dicey, but I think we're going to be okay. We don't want to bring the Anomalus in. We actually just want to kind of chill here. This is the best attack in the game. It's a protect that lasts for 2 turns, and you can attack while using it. Like, you do damage over the course of the turn when you're using it. It's pretty cracked. And if you use it when you're going first, you basically get, like, an extra turn of dodge out of it. Alright, so that was bad. Sandstorm's almost up. I kind of want to hit this and just chill with Anomalus, but like I don't think they'll ever let me get away with that. Yeah, I have to though. All right, dot on me, dot on you. Sandstorm's gonna mitigate both those, and then Conflagrate win the game. That's the plan. Oh, he super barked me. Okay, we win. All right, cool, awesome, close game. This guy had a good team too. We're literally just built different with the Anomalus Dragonhawk Hatchling. That's what we like to see. Golden Dragonhawk Hatchling. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this has always been one of my favorite pets just in the game of Warcraft. Before pet battles were a thing, back in like BC, I remember getting one of these from like one of the original like Blood Elf vendors, and I was like, this is like the coolest animal in this game. Dragonhawks are freaking awesome, and I feel like Dragonhawks and battle pets are like super slept on. Like, this pet, if you were to compare it to Pokemon, is like the Noivern of the dragon family, right? One of those dragons that like is actually a dragon, not like Charizard, but it does more things akin with like flying types like Crobat. You know, it's definitely a dragon where its stats are spread more into like the speed categories, and you use like different sets of like dots and stuff like that, as opposed to just being a dragon that just comes out and just like slaps things around. So it's fun being able to win with like a niche pet. Also, like the thing I really like about the Speed Dragonhawk Hatchling, it has a very niche speed tier. 309 is actually like really good. If you were to compare that to like Pokemon terms, that's like the equivalent of like a Kartana speed tier, right? You're going to really outspeed all the base 100s. Base 100s would be things that are about, in this format, about like 289 would be the equivalent of like a base 100, which is another reason why like Anomalus is good. It's 297, so this is like a Garchomp speed tier, right? So there's a reason why these pets are a little bit better than a lot of the other things in the meta, just because they barely speed creep a lot of other really popular pets. And it's those free turns you get by speed creeping those guys, that being able to hit them before they can hit you, do tons of damage, like tons of AoE damage in this team's case, that actually lets teams like this work against even really good S tier teams. And so, yeah, it just feels great, man. Feels great.